Ka hea na o makua na la a holoholona na kupuna me kaua kaukea. Ko kua kaua malama pu'u vai hamama mana o hamama. Mahalo nui loa kaualoha palena ole mene mene palena ole. Mahalo nui loa kako. Ea mama.
Aloha, my dear friends. I hope you are all well and you had a great week. This week I'd like to talk about two topics, one of them being the new moon that we're having today. New moon is something, I think a special energy that we can use every 4 weeks to let go of things. If you have something that you want to get rid of, you can place it into the new moon today. Just concentrate if it's a bad habit or if it's a bad emotion. Well, I would suggest concentrate on the moon and then giving whatever you want to get rid of to the moon. That's something I practice every now and then if there's something special I want to let go of. It helps a little bit. The only thing is that your intention has to be that you really want to let it go. There are certain things where I think sometimes in the unconscious way we don't want to let go yet, so that takes a little bit longer to find out why am I not wanting to letting this go, or is there still something that I need to learn. So that's for the new moon today, that you can use for yourself to do something. Or you can also just do it in the next 4 weeks for the next new moon. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was today's principle of the Hawaiian philosophy, and that's MAKIA. MAKIA means energy goes where the attention goes. That means whatever you think of, that's where your energy is going to go. I always try to imagine that as if you imagine yourself being this ball of energy, and wherever you have your attention, that's where it's going. And then you have a lot of little rays from you to whatever you have your attention to. That meaning that if you are feeling bad for someone, then your energy is going to that. If I'm going to take it also, if you're feeling bad about how the world sometimes is not so good, that's where your energy goes. If you're feeling good about a new job, that's where your energy goes. So you see, it goes in both directions. The only thing to keep in mind for that is that the universe and yourself, your own soul, doesn't know the word not. Let me give you this example. If I tell you right now, don't think about pink elephants, then your thoughts are going to the pink elephants, right? Because you're trying not to think about them, but the not is not existent. And I'd like to use also the example of when you say, ooh, I can't forget my keys. Like sometimes you forget to take your keys when you leave the house. And saying, I can't forget my keys, is putting all your attention into forgetting. Now, if you change and you switch that word into, I have to think about my keys when I leave, that changes the whole energy. Feel into that. Feel into how that feels. I can't forget. And when you change into, I have to think about. And there are probably a couple of other things, but like I said with the new moon, whatever intention you have, if you're having the intention of letting go, that's where the energy is going to go, into letting go of something. That's what I tried to explain with the new moon. And that you can use for yourself. So if you want to focus on the good things, then that's what you're going to be attracting more into your life. If you focus yourself into bad things, and that's saying, for example, how poor some people are on this planet, or I don't know, if you have someone who is sick in the family, if you concentrate on them being sick, then that's the energy you're projecting to the outside world. But if you change it and just think about that person in their whole and healthy way, then maybe you're even helping them to get well again. That's basically also how energy works. Energy work works, when you do Reiki or when you do shamanistic energy work, or for the ones that know Hawaiian healing methods like kahilua or like laulima. That's basically putting your attention on healing and giving that to that person. And it's all about that. I mean, remember what we've had before? Ike is the world is what you think. So if you think that you're not going to be able to do something, you're putting your attention in the not being able to do something. And it's the same thing with Kala. If you think that there's something that you can't do, then you're putting yourself boundaries on, and your attention is going to go to that thing that you can't do something, you know, that you actually have some boundaries that you can't overcome. So that's basically this. Just remember for yourself. And I would suggest for you to have this as an exercise for this week. Think about for yourself, just watch yourself throughout the week. Where is your attention going? Do you have it on things that are good, or do you have it on things that are not so good? If you realize that you're thinking a little bit too negative for yourself, I can recommend to you start thinking about the things you're thankful for. By being thankful for what you have, you're putting all your energy into the good things that are already there. You're giving it a worth. You're making it bigger and better for yourself. And it's going to be that. And you're giving it your blessing to be this big thing around you. This is one of the things that I usually recommend if there's someone not, like if sometimes women are like, oh, I can't find a man that loves me. Be aware of all the love you already have in your life. You know, be aware of the family you have, of the friends you have, of all the love that's already there for you. That puts your attention into that, and then that's what you're emitting. That's what you're putting out there into the world, and then you're going to attract more love. So that's a MAKIA. Energy goes where the attention goes. So try practicing that. I wish you a lot of fun with that, and have fun with this wonderful moon. Oh yeah, maybe one last thing that I wasn't going to mention, but I think I'm going to put it in here. I don't know if you have heard of portal days. Those are special days that were given to us, or well, some say it's because of the Mayans that we know of them, but in general, I've read about them in different kinds of pages and sites. And the thing is, portal days are special days that make us reflect certain things, that help us overcome certain topics in our lives. A lot of the times, those special portal days are days that seem very, how do you say, like like you're getting a special big mirror showing you what you're projecting to the outside world. So those are special days that you can use to overcome certain things in your life. And I'm mentioning this because today and after this new moon tomorrow, there are 3 portal days starting. So watch yourself. Be very mindful with yourself. Watch yourself on what's going on, what's happening, like what is the world trying to show you. Because it's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are going to be portal days, and those days are going to be showing you a little bit about yourself. If you're in the middle, like in your real center, then that's fine, don't worry. But it might be that there's something showing you, if you have a discussion with a friend or something happens in the family, just watch out for that. And again, see MAKIA, energy goes where attention goes. So try not to see it as something bad happening to you, but as a challenge that will make you grow. That will help you a lot. With that, leaving you on for the week. Have a lot of fun. Have a blessed week. And hope to talk to you back again on next Friday. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot for tuning in again. I hope you were able to have some good takeaways for yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, and if you'd like to receive some information about actual energies and more inspirational information, sign up to my newsletter. You can find the link on my website www.iamaloha.de. I am looking forward to talk to you again next time, and until then, aloha mahalo, e ho'omaikai kako, e ahui ho.